and old boy is not happy with me at all. Well, it's a little after midnight and I just got woken up to... I'm going to give the night as a whole a solid 3. Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is and whatever part of the world you're watching this in, welcome back to the channel, Old Southern Pine. You probably already know this because you clicked on the video, but we are going to be doing some car camping. We have borrowed Lovely Bride's brand new Subaru, and so yeah, we're going to be camping in this thing. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently today. We're going to start out at an auction. I ain't never done this before, so it'll be new for all of us. Glad to be back and glad to have you with me.
I stand by fire, like the sunburns in the sky. I ain't really got a build like me. I'm the last of my kind. All you wanna do is hide. All you wanna do is hide.
No problem. Hi.
Is it old?
They were like from the Indian Fair Bureau of Indian Affairs, and there's a corpse dead or brown.
Hey?
Yeah. You gotta, I've never seen one like that. Huh. He had 2 of them in the bottom. And they're gone. Yep. I asked him, I said, wait a moment.
This box of crusty old pipes is exactly what we're after.
All the pipes, there it is. Hey, some nice wooden pipes, there it is. $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, $50, 20, 30, 40, 50, they're looking 50, 50, they're looking 50, 50 now, 70, now, 80, now, 80, now, 90, they're looking 90, now, 100, 110, 110, 110, only money. 120, they're looking 120, it's only money. Now, they're looking 120, out of it, 120, now 130, 130, they're looking 130, 140, 140, remember the more you pay for it, the more it's worth, 140, 140, they're looking 140, they're looking 140, they're looking 140, sold $130 right there, so number 153, 150.
Well, you can't win them all. Let's go camping. course, we brought the largest power unit that we've got because we're going to be here for one night. Being our first trip back, we wanted to make it easy. Just do something simple. It's camping. I'm gonna throw this Z-light under here just because my old knees particularly enjoy getting in and out of that. Perfect. Magic. It is still winter here in Minnesota. Despite how bright and pretty it looks, it is still going to be getting down to about 11 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. So of course we brought the minus 20 odd sleeping. Oh, and for those of you guys who are only here for Fiona, she did not come on this trip because we went to the auction first. And it wasn't going to be fair to just leave her in the car all day. I will make sure that you get a chance to see her at the end of this video. And no luxury car camping video can be complete without a huge pillow. And now we do the bed test. Well, I'm not going to be winning any awards for gracefulness getting in and out of this thing. But I got to admit, this is going to be pretty comfortable. Let's get a better view. I got to admit, that is pretty luxurious. Hard to find a better campsite than this. Well, that's camp set up. Cue the music. And now, the nature montage. Well, while we're waiting for the coals to burn down, I wanted to show you guys what we did find today. So even though the auction was a bust, I actually found 5 different pipes that a guy had for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and so obviously I went to his house, and I didn't want to film that because that was their private property and whatnot. But we've got 5 pretty good pipes here that I'm going to be able to take and clean all of this up and bring this back into working order. So some of these are pretty gooed up, but I think that we can clean all this up and all of that nastiness right there and the bite marks and whatnot. So we'll be able to clean those up and be able to use them and make these really pretty again. If you guys want to actually see me do a restoration video on these old pipes, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you guys actually want to see that, if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. It's so much fun kind of bringing all of that old history back to life and making it pretty again. So yeah, if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, let me know down in the comments below. All right, so for supper tonight, we are making grilled cheese sandwiches. And what else do you have with grilled cheese sandwiches other than tomato soup? So let's get going. Lovely bride packed us up some bread already sliced up and ready. What else do we got in here? Some home style tomato soup with basil. Perfect. We got our sandwich press here, and if you guys remember the last time that we tried this, it did not go well. I will leave a link for that video down below. Alright, so let's see that there. That there. And like, I don't know, maybe that and that. Give that a shot. Back up my rubbish. Got some cheese here. Let's do 3 slices per sandwich. All right. Now, oh, man, we got problems already. Stuck. Come on now. Just making it worse. There we go, finally. All right, let's try this again. Yep, that would be hot. All right. Now we toast that. I have no idea how long to toast this for. Figure it out as we go. All right, grab the silver ant pot. Grab the soup. I don't know if that needs shaking or not, but we'll give it a shot anyways. That did burn my finger, man. Being a mildly intelligent individual, I should have thought of that. Should have known that was going to be hot. All right. Magic. Oh, all right. Get that right there. I'm gonna say that's good enough. All right, let's give this a quick flip. Oh, nice, my bread is burning. See? Oh, and might as well give this a quick. While we're waiting on that to finish up, I am going to get the chair moved over here so that we don't melt the table. We're going to use these backup stumps. Let's pick the one that's got the least amount of graffiti on it. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm going to say that that is good enough. We'll give this one more quick wiggle shake here. Yep, that'll do fine. And, yeah, well, you know what they say. Black on one side is just as good as brown on two. All right, let's see how this turned out. Well, I'm sort of still stuck to it, but... Whoop. The real question is can we pry it loose? I used quite a bit of oil on there, so I'm hoping we did. Yeah, man. Nailed it. My way fancy silver and titanium spoon. That's all stirred up in there, nice and good. Had a little bit of an angle. Just trying not to put kettle over teapot or whatever. I don't know, whatever you say. And just realizing that I forgot to put the mayonnaise on here. Oh well, good as good. All right. Well, let's give this masterpiece a try. Honestly, I had expected it to be worse. Nice. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll catch up with you guys in just a little bit. And locked in for the night. You know, I gotta admit, well, there's not a tremendous amount of headroom once you get this inflatable mattress put in here. It's still pretty comfortable. There's enough room that I can roll over on my side, and I've got pretty broad shoulders, so I'm not, your average person would pretty easily be able to have a lot more room in here than I would be. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this. All right, y'all. Well, I'm tucked in for the night. Dinner was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful sitting out beside that fire. I've got a book here with me that I'm going to curl up and read. And unless anything exciting happens, I'll see y'all first thing in the morning. Good night. Oh, and yes, the fire was still going a little bit whenever we crawled in here. But I can see it right outside of the back window. But I'm not going to sleep with it still going. I'm going to sit here and read my book. Wait till the fire dies out, and then call it a night. it's a little after midnight, and I just got woken up to the gentle pitter-patter of rain on the roof of the car, which any other time would be a beautiful thing, other than I had cracked the windows so that I could get some fresh air. And it rained inside the car. Not bad. Thankfully it woke me up. So, hopefully that's the end of the night drama. I'll see you guys in the morning. Later in the morning. Good morning. All right. Let's talk about last night a little bit. So between 10 and midnight, I woke up twice from just not good dreams. This is why I don't really eat bread. And then from midnight to 2, I woke up at some point in time hearing a downpour of rain and the ominous drip, drip, drip of water coming through the cracks of the windows that I had let down, dripping onto the air mattress. And as you can imagine, that lovely bride was tentative enough to let me take her brand new vehicle, the only new vehicle we've ever owned, camping, and would not be pleased to have me bring it back soaking wet inside. So, opened up the hatch, crawled out, started the car up to be able to close up the windows, came back in, and then could not get back to sleep until probably 5-ish in the morning. Fun fact, when I got up when it was raining, I forgot that I only had a few inches of clearance above me, sat up, bounced my face off of the roof of the car. That was fun. I'm going to give the night as a whole a solid 3. The 2 bright spots, I will say that this Pittman outdoor, I believe it's called the XUV Overlander mattress, is a solid 10. Very, very comfortable. The other good news is that it was forecasted to get down to 11 degrees last night, Fahrenheit. The lowest that I saw that it get was only 35, so not that cold. And obviously rained instead of snowed, so that was something, I guess. All right. Enough whining from me. Let's get up and go have some breakfast and coffee. By the way, in case you were wondering, this is what a little West Highland Terrier will do to your sleeping bag if you leave her unchecked in the truck for, 15, 20 minutes. She clearly needed to work out her feelings on my sleeping bag. Totally my fault. I was the one that left her in there, but... All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make point one thing out. Obviously, this is not coffee. I've got, what is this, pineapple juice, I think. The coffee, with how long of a night it was, I pounded it in one sip, and didn't even film it, and I'm not sorry. Breakfast, we've got Cheerios and a banana, and like I said, pineapple juice, because the coffee is already in me. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but there is a squirrel over there, and oh boy is not happy with me at all.
Don't hold back. Tell me how you really feel.
These last bits loaded up and get home where you guys can see Fiona. One last sweep through camp just to make sure that we are leaving no trace. All good.
Fiona? Hi! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Hi baby! Hi baby! Yeah! Hi! Hey sweetheart! Oh I know! I hear ya! I hear ya! Yeah!
Alright, y'all, I hope you guys had as much fun on this trip as I did. And until we meet again under the old Southern Pine, stay safe. God bless.
Hi baby!